And what you're going to do here is, if you're familiar with drum set music, you know that this is a bass drum right here, this is a snare drum, and then your cymbals are kind of up at the top. But however, if you don't know that, you can just click right there and it'll make a drum set part. Exactly what everything is. Okay, and there are your toms. So I'm going to make a drum set part here, and I'm just going to make a kind of a simple drum set part here. Okay. All right, so, and that's going to be my lower voice, which is the bass drum and the snare drum. And I'm going to make, let's go ahead and just have a hi-hat, closed hi-hat right there, that sound. And I'm going to make it all 16th notes here. And we're just going to all right, good. I've made a drum set part. Let's see how it sounds. All right, rocking. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make sure you stop when you're doing playback. I'm going to select that drum set part. You can do a couple things here. You can copy it and paste, paste, paste. However, since we're just going to keep the same drum set part going, and remember, I do not want you to make this very complicated, you can actually also do what's called a repeat measure. All right. So if you want, you can use the sign that percussionists use to make a repeat measure. Okay. And so if I just select that measure, you see how I selected this right here, and I select repeat measure, boom, it will play the same measure again. Okay. And so I'm just going to actually select the whole rest of these and make a repeat measure. And you can feel free to do that as well. All right. Okay, so percussionists are used to seeing that kind of thing. They kind of like it sometimes if you label the numbers. So if I went here and I just put a little 4, just so that they kind of know that this is the 4th measure of repeating. That could be helpful. So now I've gone ahead and created this part. So here's our complete score. Notice that we're actually not able to mix. You can actually use a mixer if you have the premium edition of this and decide which parts are louder and softer. But this is enough. Let's just listen to the whole thing. And you know, I feel like I really just have to fix that last measure. Let's just give it a cymbal crash. Hold on, let's play right there. All right, so that's one way we can make a drum set part and add it to our score.